What's going on YouTube, Fish Fam, Reefers? Happy Labor Day weekend. Hope you and your guys' families are doing great. If not, if you guys are going through some tough times, I hope you guys get through it. Things get better, and don't lose sight. You know, stay strong, and hopefully things will improve. Ouch! I just smashed my toe on the wall. Hopefully things will improve over time. So a real quick update, or I'm going to try to make it quick. I've tried to make this video 7 times, all deleted. So basically the tank's doing fine. A-cans have gone through 2 separate dips from the last video. Iodide dip, Metaflex dip, Coral Revive dip. They seem to be improving, but still not looking so hot. I did get some new frags, some Zoas. I am going to be propagating some of these Nirvanas, purple monsters, and pink and golds because they are overgrowing. Some Bam Bams, some Rastas, some Hornets, some Tangerine Dreams, and some Galaxias, or not Galaxia, Galaxies, or Star Galaxy or something. But anyways, real quick look at the new pickups. Let's see, I got a Victoria's Secret, I got a Vamp, I got a wild Indonesian Pally, and the one right next to it is a wild Indonesian Zoa. Kind of looks like a purple people eater, except the skirt is white and the mouth is white. Got a butt kisser, some Coronas, and not sure what that one is. I also did get a pissed off gobstopper, a firework clove, a Deadpool blasto, which needs to be moved around, and that's it for new pickups. I'd go further into them, but I'm going to sit here and ramble your ear off. Tank's doing fine. The glass is a little bit dirty. No water change this week. Torch is recovering, doing better since I moved it. The plate, the Fungia plate, I moved over here this morning to lower light, lower flow. Still not recovering. It has changed to almost gold. The mouth is pink. It appears orange in this video. I ensure it is pink. So I'm going to be trying to propagate some of those zoes today using some of these fancy scissors, a scalpel, and some forceps. I was at a buddy's house and he had these fancy scissors and just showed me how much easier they are to work with than a straight razor blade or even a scalpel. I got a smaller pair here and a larger pair. They're curved, but basically you just get the tips of these underneath the tissue at the base by the rock of the Zoa, and then you simply tweezer, snip, and it just cuts it right off like butter. And you take that piece before it flies into your overflow, pull it out, put it on a paper towel, dry the base. I use some 99-cent store super glue gel, glued to the frag plug. I found an old Seaside Aquatics frag rack. I cleaned it up yesterday, resealed the magnet with some solvent on the back. Just it looked like there was some gaps, air gaps in there. I don't want the magnet to get corroded in the tank. So I'll be using that on the back of the lagoon just to put some of the frags of the Zoas that I made. Frag tank is not ready yet. Let's go faster, let's go faster. So here's a frag tank. The hose is not going to work. It's 1.5 inches outside diameter, 1 inch, or I'm sorry, 1.5 inches inside diameter, 1 inch inside diameter. It's too big. I don't feel comfortable trying to use a hose clamp to attach it. I don't want it to blow off. If you want the correct size for the X Aqua and out, let me take the lens off real quick. There we go. So this is the proper size that you would need. 1.5 inches outside diameter and 0.875 outside diameter. So hopefully Home Depot or Lowe's has this on hand. If not, irrigation supply or pool supply may be next in line. And then if that fails, then it looks like I'm going to be spending $50 on a 5-foot hose kit for this overflow. ridiculous. Moving along, I was able to make a trade for some live rock, aquarium aqua clear 110 filter, Cad Lights biopellet reactor, some Vertex biopellets, pickly slide up. I had planned to put the A360X on the IM 25 gallon lagoon. You can see the stand's now painted, 4 coats, door enamel, interior exterior door enamel. I've had good success with the wear and tear on it. It seems to hold up. Long wise, it's got a little bit of gloss to it, not quite that piano gloss. I probably could have sanded the stand a little bit more, so you're seeing some of the grain. But to me, 4 coats good enough. I did paint the entire thing inside and out, except for the very bottom that touches my floor. The undersides are all painted. This light was going to go on the IM 25 gallon lagoon, just due to me not having the money at this time to purchase an A360X, which was basically I was going to have the lagoon here and a lagoon there. They're going to be matching. This was going to be the LPS softy tank, and then over here was going to be a low flow frogfish tank with the frag tank underneath. That was going to have the overgrow from this tank and the frag tank. Try to use those frags to trade, maybe sell to pay for the salt, and just have new corals, pay it forwards, new hobbyists, whatever. Wasn't really in it to make money, just using it mainly as an overgrow area to grow out and hopefully trade local reefers. So this is going to be a temporary light for the IM 25 gallon lagoon until I had the money in the budget to purchase a Kessel A360X, who, if you guys are listening, hook it up, give me a 360X so I can put it over my tank. I'm not looking for a handout, but I do like free stuff. Sponsor me, hook me up. Don't knock me, YouTubers. You guys like free stuff too. But nah, for real. So, gonna be fragging. Got the frag tank there. Finished the final coats on the stand. Got a new light. Need new hoses. Gonna be using these tools to frag, as well as a scalpel and some forceps. I actually had to order some new blades for the scalpel that are going to be here today, actually, on a Sunday. As far as the IM 25 gallon lagoon, here's some sealant. I was only able to find clear at the local fish store. It was going to do, and clear is actually stronger than black silicone in a few video tests that I've seen. I forget the guy's name, but he does some real cool videos on YouTube, and he was doing silicone tests between which is stronger, black or clear. Turns out clear is a lot stronger than the black. So as far as the lagoon tank, it's upside down. This is the one that was set up on that stand for 24 hours before it started leaking all over the place. Took it down, took everything out, put it in a trash can for 2 months while I awaited that tank to show up, which showed up freight on a pallet. The worst packaging job, and it arrived intact. No leaks, thank God. Knock on wood. But anyways, I just pulled this out, threw it in my shed. Pulled it out today with plans to cut the interior seam. As you can see, I have razor blades, a little cutter to help make it easier, some silicone. The only thing I'm missing is the masking tape, which I have, and just reseal the inner seal and hopefully leak test this and get this thing up on the stand over there on top. So I started doing some investigating. Drama D investigates and pulled back this little foam pad, and unfortunately I am not going to be resealing this tank. There's a crack that goes all the way through the back panel right there, and the back is covered in vinyl. I had to peel it back just to see how far that crack went down. Fortunately, it goes the whole width or length of the back tank. I don't know the tallness. It goes behind the overflow box all the way down to the top. So the only thing that's holding this back panel on is the acrylic back wall that goes in front of the glass for the overflow. At this point, I do not want to put glass plates and try to patch this. I don't feel comfortable resealing the seal and then have to worry about the whole back panel just blowing out, especially if I put a gate valve or something on here to fine tune anything. I mean, I just do not feel comfortable at all resealing this tank and setting it up and trying to use it. So I'm gonna probably post it up, pay it forward to a local reefer that maybe want to take the back panel off and try to replace it. Just to me, it's not worth it. If I don't post it up, it's just gonna go back into the aquarium junk shed. Not really junk, but just, you know, all my Calypso knows what I'm talking about. You know, we all accumulate lots of aquarium junk. So unfortunately, this lagoon tank will not be getting resealed or set up now. Which is going to have to make me shift plans on what's going to go on top here. I know having the frag tank down the middle was the plan, so I can have the lagoon tank on top, draining down into the frag tank. So now I was thinking I'll just put the frag tank on top, but I'm running into issues there because the way I designed the stand, the top section is only 20 inches wide, which is how wide the lagoon was. The bottom section is 24 inches wide, which is how wide the frag tank is. Now, if I decide to put the frag tank on top, I'm going to have 4 inches of the tank hanging off the back, which I really don't think is too big of a deal. It's like maybe I can get like a piece of wood and cantilever it out with some supports and run it across the back just to take some of that load off the back of the tank, or maybe I could shift it forward. The overflow goes down the back. I'm undecided at this time. The stand is all painted, built. I mean, maybe I'll go out and just buy something that will fit on the top of the stand and continue with my plan with the frag tank in the middle. However, frag tank in the middle, I've been thinking about the access, how difficult it's going to be. And I was wondering if I should have just built a completely separate stand for the frag tank and just put the lagoon on here and use that as like storage for media or whatever the heck I need it for, fish junk storage underneath. I'm so bummed out. Let me know what you guys think I should do. Should I put the frag tank on top? It'd be a lot more accessible, top-down shots, all around easier. The only issue is it's only 20 inches and this one is 24 inches. Should I build a cantilever shelf on the back of it? Should I hang the front of the tank off? Should I center it up? Do you guys think it'll be fine? I think it'll be fine. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Right now is a good time to hit that like button if you haven't. Try not to ramble, trying to go quick. No water change this week on the lagoon tank. Next week. Right now I need to decide what I'm going to do because all my plans just went to shit over this tank. Now I do have another one of these tanks with the back panel broken as well, but the front panel is not broken. Do I want to cut this back panel off, take the front panel off the other one, put it on this back panel, and just run like a hang-on back filtration or a overflow type drain, like a CPR overflow or something like that? I don't know. I don't want to. I have a Pico tank. I cut it all apart and resealed it, and it's resealed, but it wasn't fun, and it was a lot of work. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys are having a great Labor Day. Quick shot. It's Godzilla chilling on his cork bark. There's the pest tank. You see how the rock is beautifully cleaned. Threw some bird eyes in there. They took care of all the aptasia. Now I think the only pests in there are like sternostars and Bristol worms, if any are left. And there's a assorted hermits in there. I did get a new bio brick. I was planning on adding that to the sump. Next week when I do a water change, I'll rinse it out, throw it in the sump to hopefully have a larger biofilter in the tank for when I add the Frag tank and whatever other tank I plan on doing. But those plans just went to shit, so let me know what you guys think I should do. And just want to say thanks for watching. Hit that like button. So bummed out. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Sorry to take up so much of your time, and stay tuned for what I decide to do. Like I said, leave me some comments, tell me what you guys think. Should I just burn this freaking stand and do something else? Should I just quit? Nah, I ain't gonna quit. I ain't no quitter. Winners never quit. But let me know what you guys think I should do. I'm really kind of at a standstill here. I got this new light I picked up yesterday. I got this tank just sitting here. I just finished painting the stand, pulled out the lagoon tank, and I find a huge crack in the back, and it's like this. Oh man, it's devastating. So it's like, why didn't I look at this before I built the stand? I don't know. I just figured it was a seam issue, and I just simple reseal would fix the issue. Come to find out, investigation. Dramedy investigates. I don't want to use this tank, so. Right on, guys. Enough rambling. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Monday off. To those of you that have it, if you don't have it off, sorry about your luck, and hope you have a great day anyways. Shout out to everybody that supported me. Just want to say thanks. Stay tuned for more updates. Ain't nothing really changing here. Kind of growing out. We'll see how things go. Alright guys, wait.